Everybody subscribe to DHNN.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Getting
Yes.
rich.
Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video today I'm gonna tell you why you should spend time for your English. It's very important. So why should we spend more time to learn English?
Well, it's the first language in the world, so if you don't know how to speak English, you can really interact with other people from other countries.
Right.
English is not my first language. I
Really?
speak French.
Yeah. Awesome.
And so I had to learn it. It was really hard for me as well. I learned it by traveling. In home, I was the worst. I was really not good. So yeah, keep practicing until you get it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Why should we learn English?
I think it's probably the most recognised language across the world. So like we've been travelling around Asia and it's been quite easy because more people speak English than maybe say French or Spanish.
You mean like
or...
English is a language spoken all over the world,
Yeah,
right?
it's like, it tends to be the second language of most people we've met.
Yeah.
So it means that you can maybe travel more or go further in your career. Or,
Yeah, right. Yeah. What about you? Do you?
I heard it's a very easy language to learn.
Because you're a native speaker.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a good chance for us to learn the language and get a good job.
Yeah.
I don't know, but in Vietnam, if we can speak good English, it's open a lot of opportunities for job, or maybe you can do international business.
Yeah.
Like you can try to export something to another country. And you are right, English is international language. Everyone speaks English, so we have to learn it. Okay, why do you think that people should learn English more and more?
That's a tough question because I feel like if everybody knows English, it kind of eliminates some cultural aspects. However,
no, in Vietnam, not so many.
Okay, well it does, I mean it makes things easier I think internationally with communication.
What about the money?
In a sense, communication like with businesses, which links to money.
He is native speaker.
Yeah.
So why do you think that people should spend more time to learn the language?
I think people should spend more time learning English because when you look globally, the language of business is English, and really the common language everywhere is English. So if you can learn English, then you set yourself up to be more successful in the future.
Right, yeah, understand. Yes, that's the same idea as with when I want to learn English, because I want to get a good job. Like I get paid more with my job, and the second thing it is like I learn a lot of things from a lot of people in the world, Why they should learn English?
If they want to travel, a lot of people speak at least a little bit of English. Especially, I mean, if you want to travel to the US, which you probably should know English.
I think everywhere in the world people speak English.
Right, yeah, at least a little bit, so you can get by compared to a lot of other languages you couldn't.
Right. Do you have any idea?
I think it's very interesting to learn another language. It like opens up a whole nother like culture or something. So yeah.
What about you?
And you can communicate with more people if you like know another language. Compared to just like if you just know one language, you can only talk to like one group of people.
Yeah.
Because then you can talk to more people around the world, the more languages you know.
Yeah. What about you?
English in particular is a very universal language, so if you wanted to go and travel anywhere, it would be easier to communicate.
Yeah. At the beginning I learned English because I want to get a good job.
Yeah.
I want to make more money.
As an English person, I'm very lazy, so I don't have to learn other languages, but English is quite a useful language to know if you ever go travelling, because lots of people speak English.
And also about the working environment, right?
Yeah, for work,
Like some people, they want to work for multinational company or maybe international company. They got to speak English.
Yeah.
Even with doing business with Chinese right now, we still have to speak English.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why do you think that we should spend more time to learn the language?
Because when the foreigners came, it's like an international language, and for example, like me, I'm really interested in your culture and your history, and I want to learn a lot about your country.
Okay.
And if you can't speak, I cannot learn it.
Right, you're right. What about you? Do you have any ideas about the reason why we should spend more time to learn English?
Because we can connect together, like our cultures and everything.
Yeah. So can you tell me why you want to learn English?
So I could connect with people, so I could talk with people from other countries and learn about their culture and connect with them.
And making friends or something like that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, I want to ask you about the reason why you want to learn English. So can you tell me about it? Why do you want to learn English?
I think actually the most important reason is English is the
Important language.
Yeah, important
like, do you want to get a good job
world.
for the job in the future?
Yeah, maybe a good job at the future, or I can communicate with many people all over the world.
Awesome.
Yeah, because many foreigners come to Vietnam, and when I travel to
another country.
yeah,
yes,
we can talk to them.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Okay. So I think that English is very important to our career. I mean, with the Vietnamese. So that's why I try to convince people in Vietnam to learn and speak English more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I decided to make a lot of videos to try to show them about the way that I learn English by talking with the tourists a lot. And they said like they don't have a good environment, so I decided to make video and upload on YouTube for people who don't have a good environment to practice.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sounds good.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's not everything, guys, so maybe that was my bad to try to interview some kind of people from native country, because with English they can travel all over the world, they can do anything they want. But with non-native speakers like us, please spend time for your English. If you think that I'm trying to convince you, that's right. I really want you to spend more time and try hard with your English, because it's not only the way that you can learn the language, it's also the way that you can change your perspective, you can change your life. So yeah, think about that. With English you can travel the world, right? Travel all over the world. Maybe you can get a good job, or maybe you can learn a lot of things. Some people want to study overseas, or maybe you can make more international friends. You can have a chance to do international business. Please spend time for your English. That's why I create this YouTube channel. I hope that you guys can learn by watching my videos, or maybe I can give you some kind of things like you can enhance your vocabulary, you can practice more about the way that you interact with people out there, or maybe just one thing very small, it is you see that English is not really hard, that my video can be your maybe your encouragement. I can encourage you guys to learn more and try more with your English. If you are working on it, please study more and more, because because everything that I have today and maybe my future too, it is because of my English. So spend time for that today. Better late than never. Okay, so in this video today I just want to try to convince you to learn the language, try hard with your English, and in the next video I will try to ask more and give you some kind of specific topic that you can learn more from my YouTube channel. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please click subscribe button, and one more thing, don't forget to click the bell to see the newest video. See ya.